This dish was once served at the old Riviera Hotel and Casino, inside their gourmet room. The Delmonico back in the day, stars like Liberace, Barbara Streisand and Tom Jones would walk through those doors. And one of the specials on the menu was this beauty right here.
That's right, we're going old school today. Back to the old Riviera Delmonico room. Chicken Sorrentino. One large chicken breast, and I'm going to slice that sucker 3 times and get 3 thin cutlets out of it. Just like that. If you can only do 2, that's fine. Just pound it out a little thinner. Next, we're going to break out a large eggplant. Cut the ends off. And then I always peel my eggplant. I know a lot of restaurants don't, but I find if you don't, that skin kind of tastes bitter to me, so I just always peeled it. So we're going to cut this into a little bit thicker than 1/4 inch slices, just like that. And then we're going to get out some flour, put it into a aluminum baking dish. And we're going to season that flour with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of granulated garlic. We want to get some some flavor into that flour. A little granulated onion. There we go. And we'll get in there and mix that up real good. It's all about seasoning and flavors. Now we're going to put our eggplant in there and get them lightly coated in the flour all over. I've got a stainless steel pan on the heat with a little bit of oil in there. And we're just going to fry these eggplants until they're looking tender and brown. And while I'm doing that, if I could remind you to please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to stay up to date on newest recipes. We put a new show out every Wednesday and every Sunday. I hope you enjoy watching them because I enjoy making them. So with a little avocado oil in there, turn the heat up to medium, get that oil heated. And we'll just start to put that eggplant in there. And like I said, this is only going to take about a minute or 2 on each side to get nice and brown and tender. You'll see here in a second what I'm talking about. Right there. That's what you're looking for. And then we're going to put that on a little rack to drain off any excess oil. All right. Now we're going to work on our chicken. All right, for our chicken, we're going to do the same. We're going to take it, lightly coat it in that flour. Got a frying pan out. Some good quality extra virgin olive oil in there. Heat's on medium. And we're just going to saute that chicken right in that pan. About 2-3 minutes each side. Doesn't have to cook all the way through because once we assemble everything together, this will go in the oven and finish off for about 30 minutes in the oven. So you only need to cook it a couple minutes on each side just to get that little brownness you see right there is what you're looking for. And then we're going to do the other 2 and put them on the rack to drain. Just like that. Now, let's get to the assembly line. I'm going to use a aluminum baking dish. Put a little bit of sauce on the bottom, kind of spread it out about so nothing sticks. And we're going to go with chicken. Get all 3 in there. Now that we've got the chicken in there, we're going to put 1 slice of prosciutto on top of each chicken breast. Just like that. Beautiful. Now we're going to come back with our eggplant and put that on top. And then we're going to come back, ladle on some sauce on top of each masterpiece there. And lastly, we come back with some fresh mozzarella cheese. There we go. That's looking beautiful. Now the cheese we're going to pile up on there. And then we're going to pop this sucker in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes until that cheese is melted and just starting to turn a little bubbly brown on top. Then we'll pull it out, let it rest for a minute or two, and then we'll serve it up on a plate, and you have old school Vegas dish from the old Riviera Hotel and Casino Delmonico Gourmet Room, Chicken Sorrentino. I don't see this dish anywhere in town anymore on any menus. So you make this at home and you got a classic that everybody's going to love. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
This dish was once served at the old Riviera Hotel and Casino, inside their gourmet room. The Delmonico back in the day, stars like Liberace, Barbara Streisand and Tom Jones would walk through those doors. And one of the specials on the menu was this beauty right here, Chicken Sorrentino. So let's get cooking. Start with one chicken breast and slice it into 2 or 3 thin pieces. Pound it out if you need to, because we want that chicken nice and thin. Next, grab one eggplant, peel it first, because that skin can get bitter. Slice it about 1/4 inch thick. You'll also need a few thin slices of prosciutto, some fresh mozzarella, and of course, a little sauce or gravy, whatever your family calls it. At Buzz Cooks, we just call it good. Lightly flour the eggplant, then into a hot pan with olive oil.